I have two recipes for you today for dressings that you can put on top of a salad that are incredibly easy, delicious. They are similar but slightly different and just bring such a pop of just flavor and this kind of clean lightness to your salad. So let's get started. Let's start with the easiest one first. So we're gonna make a lemon miso, which we're gonna want one full lemon and miso. I like to use a chickpea miso. Oops, it's upside down, sorry. I like to use a chickpea miso, just because that's my favorite. And then either an olive oil or an avocado oil. And that's it. So grab yourself a little container like this. And we're going to juice our lemon first. So cut your lemon in half. So, this is me trying to cut a lemon in half without a cutting board so you all can see. You're welcome. And then I have a juicer like this. This thing is awesome. So, if you have one of these, cool. If not, juice your lemon however you juice a lemon. So, juicing. You're gonna want to strain out the seeds as well, and any pulp. I mean, if you like the pulp, you can keep the pulp. I guess I'm a no pulp. I'm a no pulp gal. Personal preference. You don't want the seeds in there though, so if there's any seeds, take the seeds out. Okay, you got your lemon juice. Now we are going to add 2 teaspoons of your miso. Two teaspoons of miso. And then you're gonna want 2 tablespoons of either your olive oil or, in this case, I'm using avocado oil today because that's what I have. And then if you want to add a little bit of salt and pepper, just a little pinch of salt and pinch of pepper. You don't have to add those if you don't want to, that's fine. Put your lid on your jar. Kind of like that, and then just shake it. And that's it. It's that easy. It's that simple. And it's kind of like this creamy type, like slightly creamy dressing from the miso and the oil. But it's really light and flavorful and just gives that like almost summery springtime kind of punch to whatever salad or whatnot that you're putting it on. So this is the lemon miso. Next up, we have a lime avocado miso. For this lime miso avocado dressing, you're gonna want 2 limes, 1 avocado, whatever miso it is that you prefer, and some mustard. I like to do Dijon. You could do regular mustard if you want that. And then also some maple syrup, and we might use a little bit of water just for consistency, but we will see as we go. You're also going to want a blender. If you don't have a blender, just leave out the avocado and do the same type of deal that we did with the lemon recipe. So to get started, we're going to cut our limes in half so we can juice our limes. Oh, that smells so good. I love the smell of lime juice. Any citrus, so whether it's lime, lemon, orange, grapefruit, they fall into that category where, you know, sometimes the food looks like certain parts of the human body, which in some traditions is believed to be able to support that part of the human body. So in this case, citrus, if you've ever like really looked at citrus, it resembles the tissue in a woman's breasts. So it is believed that consuming more citrus can help prevent things like breast cancer. So just a little fun tip with that. So once you have your lime juice, put that in your blender, cut open your avocado, and scoop out your avo into your blender. And then for your miso, we're gonna want 2 full tablespoons of miso. So scoop out your miso. Put it in your blender. And then 1 teaspoon of mustard. And do this to your own personal taste. Sometimes mustard can be a little strong, so if it is for you, just do a little bit less. Or if you really like mustard, do a little bit more. And then your maple syrup. Let's do 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, just for a little bit of sweetness. You could do less or more. If we need to add a little water for the consistency, we'll do that. That's what it looks like blended. I am going to add a little bit of water to mine just to smooth it out a little bit more. Feel free to add a little bit of salt and pepper to this one too if you want. I'm going to leave the salt and pepper out of this one myself. And then scoop it into your jar. So you guys can see it. That would be a good idea. Okay. Spatulas work wonderful. And it's green too. I know a lot of people don't like that whole green color. It's like, oh, green is gross kind of thing, but I don't know. For me, when I started incorporating more green things into my, oh, there's a chunk of avocado. When I started incorporating more green things into my daily habit, I very quickly realized how much better I felt with green foods in my diet, so I love the green now. Okay. The lime avo is clearly a little bit messier, but that's okay. And again, you can leave out the avocado and do it like the other one too. So there is your lime and avo miso dressing. Miso is a fermented food if you aren't familiar, so it is also really wonderful for your gut health. So we have lemon miso, lime avo miso. This is good for about one salad, one dressing. This one more like 2. So I doubled this one just because it blends a little bit better in the blender, so you get 2 servings out of this one. Or if you want to make it 1 serving, you do you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like these recipes, let me know, and definitely only more good to come.